the ORKA Reflex Driver. It's been a while. Let's do it. So welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, please drop a subscribe down below and comment on the video. Now, first things first, I've had a bit of an influx in subscribers over the last sort of week, about 250-ish in 4 or 5 days. That's Rosie for the new subscribers. She sounds like a coffee machine. Now, I'm quite aware of where those people have come from, and that is because of Liam. From Golf Vlogs UK. I've been an advocate of ORKA and been putting videos up since about June last year, and now that Liam is sponsored by ORKA, I've had a bit of an influx in subscribers. So I'd like to thank Liam for getting the sponsorship and bringing the subscribers here, but I'd like to thank all the golf mates who have clearly come over and are subscribed to this channel. It's great to see you here, and I hope you like the channel. Now, today, I'm going to do a bit of a review on the ORKA driver. And I've not done this one because I struggle a lot with driver, but recently I've been playing all right. I've done some driver reviews, so I think it's about time we gave the ORKA driver a bit of a review. Now, what you won't get with the ORKA driver is adjustability on the neck or any movable weights. You are fit into this by shaft and head only. But there are options. There's the 9, 11 and 13 degrees of loft available. So there's 3 different heads that you can be fit into. Now, the ORKA driver is a 3-piece construction and features the reflex compression channel here, which is like a little dig away, pretty similar to the speed pocket on other well-known drivers. It has a bit of a weight in the middle of the sole, so it's not all the way up the front, but it is a little bit sort of central, and that's just going to push the weight forward to probably bring spin down a little bit, and it also puts the center of gravity slightly further forward in the head. What they're saying about this is you'll get better ball speed, so they're maximized off center hits because of the reflex compression channel. Looks wise, pretty traditional. You know, it's a completely black crown. It's probably gunmetal is what I'd say face. And it's quite sleek at the bottom. One thing I think it's missing personally for me, if you look on the top, is any type of line-up mark. I suppose you could put one on yourself, but for me, I like something there just to be able to line the ball up so I know where the center of the face is. Not that I hit it very often, of course. Shafts available. So there are shafts available. There are Tensai shafts available, Kurakage, UST and Graphalloy. They're all available in different stiffnesses, regular stiff, X-Flex, and different weights and across those brands. So there are lots of options available when you're going to get fit, but the proof is in the pudding. Let's get this. I've got the 9 degree, I've got the 60-gram stiff shaft in it because that's the closest match to the one in my TS4, so I can sort of see where I am with this. Let's get some shots in the simulator and let's have a look what it sounds and feels like. What I will say, like I say in all my reviews, it doesn't matter what numbers I'm getting because it's completely irrelevant, because you will be fit for you when you come to an ORKA fitter like myself or anywhere around Alex or anywhere around the country. You'll get fit for you. I didn't use this, and I didn't choose this because I'm asked a lot, why didn't I use the driver from ORKA when I got the irons? I don't use it because I think it spins too much for me, but a lot's changed since I last tested this driver. It's been about 6 months since I hit it, so let's get in the simulator. Let's see if it's made a difference. Right, we're going to hit 6 shots like we always do and see how we get on with this. Down at the ball, very traditional, black, you know, traditional shape. It's just missing that line-up marker for me, just so I know where the center of the face is. Not that I'm going to hit it, of course, but it just misses it. But otherwise, sits closed a little bit, whereas the Maverick was open, this sits closed, so it does suit my eye a little bit better than that. But let's have a few hits. Let's have 6 hits and let's see what happens. A bit of a left shot there. First thing I'll say is it's pretty loud, if I'm honest, off the face. Very pingy, not Ping of the brand, It's just a very loud noise. I don't know if it's echoing because I'm obviously inside indoors, but the first thing I say is it's very loud off the face. But it felt all right, and it went up. Spin's good, launch was good, speed's down a bit, but that's just me. Let's have some more. Yeah, that's the one that worries me a little bit with this driver for me. Spin, but then I can spin any driver. It'd be unfair to say it's because of this driver. Looks like that will get punished, end of story. That felt pretty good. Felt good, that one. It's just pretty spinny. Felt like a good hit. Nice and straight. Good distance. Just a little bit high on spin again, but it was quite high launching for me. But no, it's good. Okay, 6 shots with the Reflex. It's quite spinny for me. Launch angle's a little bit high, but that's me. And I probably wouldn't use this shaft with this head. Doing this video to say what I think of the feel, the sound, and how it performs. Let's take a look at the numbers and let's see how it performed. Okay, average ball speed 4.9, but this is me, this is not the club. I'm not swinging anywhere near as fast as I normally do. Spin 3.4, not that bad considering it's very consistent. So I think with a quick shaft change, I could probably get that down a little bit. Launch angle 16.6 is a little bit too high. That was a good one at 14, that was a good one at 13. Average carry 256 and carry distance is 279. The height yards is a little bit too high. That's just because of the spin and the way I deliver the club. But with a change of shaft, I try and fit myself a little bit better and optimize those numbers a little bit better. But all in all, about where I've been recently with driver reviews. So there we go. Performance wise, it's performed as well as anything else I've hit recently, the Mavericks, the Sub-Zeros. I will say that in the simulator, I tend to not go for it as much. In my simulators, I do when I go into Dan's simulator, I'm out on the course. Don't know why, but I just don't. When you look at the comparison over the Mavericks and this, there's not really a great deal of difference. The ball speed is there or thereabouts, distance is the same. The only thing I don't like about this is the noise. It's very loud for me. Could be because of in here, but compared to the Maverick or the TS4, this is a loud driver, and that's one of the reasons I don't play it. Another downside, I think it really needs something, a marker up there, just to be able to line the ball up, but I'm being picky. Otherwise, it performs brilliantly. It feels great when it comes off the club. You know when you hit it out the centre or anywhere off the face, the ball speeds are there, and it feels fantastic. I just don't like the noise, but that's just me. Some people will like it, some people won't. But one thing you will like when you go and see an ORKA fitter is probably the price of it compared to the Mavericks and the Sims and all that sort of thing. I think you know, ORKA don't like us talking about prices on reviews, so I respect that. But if anyone's interested to know how much this costs or wants to come down for a fitting, just drop me a DM or a PM on any of my Twitter handles or Instagram handles that are going down there. And I'll let you know, but I think you'll be very surprised how much this costs and the quality of shaft you're getting with it. It's not just some random piece of rubbish shaft, they're quality shafts that you're getting with this. But that has been my ORKA driver review. What do I think? Good club, just not for me, too noisy for me. But that's me, my personal opinion. What I would say is go and give it a try and get fitted at any ORKA fitter, because the feel is great. I can't knock the feel, it's just that noise puts me off. And I think if I fitted myself in here, spent some time fitting myself, I could get numbers just as good as my TS4 with this quite easily. So yeah, that's it for me. I've been Lee Whittaker. I hope you've enjoyed this video and this review of the ORKA Reflex Driver. Please drop a subscribe, please comment down below, and please give this video a like. And again, one more time, thank you to all the golf mates that have transferred over to this channel. Much appreciated. Hope you stick around and I hope you like the channel as it grows. But otherwise, I'll see you soon.